in our country.
2 individuals in clear distress killed by the United States.
At 570WKBN.com.
This program is furnished by the program participants.
Now, Ron Verb on News Radio 570 WKBN.
All right, News Radio 570 WKBN. I'll talk with my caller, Frank, at 6 o'clock because it's Thursday. You know what? I'm getting absent-minded anymore. Folks, I'm just getting absent-minded. I'm losing track of time, Chief Engineer John Clark. Is it an age thing or is time just flying by that we're so preoccupied with so much stuff? Who knows for certain? But you know what? It's Thursday. You think I'm losing my mind? All right. Well, thanks for that vote of confidence. It's Thursday. It's 5:06, and that means the longest running legal show on radio should get underway on this, December 4th. And if you have any legal questions or problems, all you have to do is pick up the phone and give us a call for the next hour. Other callers will resume our conversation about solving the world's problems from 6 to 7 tonight. But if you have any legal questions, legal problems, call us at 330-729-9977. 330-729-9977. John Clark wants me to tell you it's cold out there. It's 24 degrees. You got it, John. 330-729-9977. We'll get you through to the legal show, the longest running legal show. You got a legal problem? Child supports, divorce, custody, estates, evictions, wills, trusts, auto accidents, medical malpractice. How about neighbor disputes, contractual issues? How about estate planning? How about whatever it might be? This is a program that gives you a legal answer and points you in the right direction, and we don't send you a bill. It's all brought to you by Beatrice Kopp on News Radio 570 WKBN. Let's check in with the legal firm and see if our lawyers are there from Beatrice Kopp tonight. Who joins us at the round table tonight?
Old Reliable here.
Is that? Wait a minute.
My Lord.
Oh, hold on. We have a new person entering the room.
Well, you know,
Ron, you have to see David with his monochromatic blue
whatever.
Today. No, it looks good. Did Tally dress you today?
Yeah. First of all, Tally.
I didn't even know I'm late.
Tally's mic has to be turned up, or she has to put her mic a little closer.
Can you hear me now?
I can. Now, don't keep it right there. Don't adjust anything.
I feel like Britney Spears this close to the mic, but Old Reliable is here.
That's where you have to be. All right.
Sounds good.
All right. So there is Tally, and I thought I heard Melfi in there, Attorney Melfi.
And Attorney Beatrice.
Let's start with the legal show brought to you by Beatrice Kopp. Attorney David Beatrice, they say, Tally was defending you last week. They were saying how dapper you've been looking lately, and apparently you
forgot my belt today. Brian and Frank picked on me because I was in a hurry. I came to the office very early because my son, I hadn't seen him since Christmas. He finally got to come home, so he was leaving very early this morning. So I wanted to get up with him and just spend the last couple of moments I could. And so I was up and I came to work out, and I was just going to work out, shower here. But then a client had to see me at jail, so I went to jail, and then I'm late.
COVID for the holidays.
Watch
out,
Mel. Yeah, David, come on, man. I have a lot of responsibilities at home right now.
Anywho, I stopped home.
Back away from Dave.
I stopped home. I got in a suit, and I forgot to put my belt on. And Brian promptly pointed that out to me.
Brian Kopp?
Yeah.
Here's a real question. What's with the psychedelic cufflinks?
I don't know.
Okay. You know what? But he looks good today. He looks very good today. And
well,
I'm going to give him credit for that.
Nice herringbone shirt.
Herringbone shirt. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
And it got my name on the sleeve. See?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ron, do we have any calls?
So you're looking good. I was taking a walk. I wanted to mention to Melfi, I was taking a walk down in Youngstown. I was going to grab an Avalon pizza. And when I'm walking down in Youngstown, I'm looking at this beautiful, newly finished concrete, and it looks like some idiot stepped in it at a place, and there were footprints in it. Melfi, when I was walking, and I thought, how disrespectful that is to the concrete finisher. Do you agree, James? It was just. And
he couldn't even sign his name to the concrete.
They give me. Do they?
It's like Star Wars when he gets frozen in time. That's your footprint.
It like Hollywood,
like
his
Tally. Close to the mic.
Like he's famous, he should have signed it. with his
Yes.
footprints.
Ron, do we have any calls?
Yes, we do. Don't you
I'm
worry.
going to keep
We'll
it
get to
so
the
close.
calls.
Can we
All
take
right.
some calls, Ron? Or
You
do you
seem to
just
be
want to
frustrated
bust
with
my
me.
chops all night long?
Yeah, why are you
Because-
frustrated today, Grumpy
Because
Pants?
Frank, when the look, here's how it is when you hang out with Frank and Brian. You have an 8-pack, Frank, 6-pack,
Mhm.
Brian, and I'm a keg.
Right.
So what does that make me
Right.
and Jimmy? Because we're cooler than Frank and Brian.
No, she totally missed the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying.
She totally missed it.
Yeah.
I don't think
Right.
I missed it.
Yeah, you totally
Yeah.
missed
Did I?
it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
That's
Sorry.
why they called him Blubber.
No, he pair.
Oh, thanks.
Right.
Jimmy.
Well, no, you said that on the air like maybe 6 months
Thanks, Jimmy. Real nice.
All right. Everyone wants to know, how's your life been going? No, I mean, since you stepped in the concrete, is life good for you? You're doing some Christmas shopping? And,
No, I'm not
I
doing.
mean-
I don't think he remembers who he got for Secret Santa.
I do.
to say the least.
I
Oh, you
haven't-
do?
Yeah, I was reminded of who I got. I'm
Okay.
Who'd you get, Dave?
not going to tell you.
It's
'cause
Secret
tomorrow.
Santa.
All right. Well, just whisper it to me, Dave, and we'll keep it between us.
Okay, I will.
Mhm.
My dog goes back to boot camp tomorrow.
What's boot camp?
It's a puppy boot camp.
Do you go?
No, he goes. He went for 2
Oh, he-
weeks the first time. He leaves tomorrow for another week, and
He needs
then
more of it. He bit me today.
I heard
What do they?
He
What do
bit
they
you?
do?
Just like
he
he's teething.
nips. He's
He's
nipping.
He just wants a nip.
He's lost a lot of teeth. He has ADHD. I know that might be shocking for you
Wow.
guys to
just like his
realize.
dad.
Dogs are turn into their humans.
Their owners. Yep.
You guys are
did
similar.
Did I hear Tally say she's a victim of a dog bite? Because there could be a suit here, Tally.
Oh,
I should sue
Probably.
the owner.
You probably
Yes.
should see the. I know. I had him on the treadmill for 20 minutes today.
The dog?
To try to wear him out a little bit.
he's a puppy, man. He's teething. He's ready to get going.
I have to keep a leash on him all the time at home because
Well, yeah, that's part of training.
he's a little bit of a delinquent. Got to be honest with you.
I
Mhm.
kind of want to get a puppy.
Surprising.
Surprising.
So you're at his. So the dog goes to doggy boot camp, and what? When they bring it back, do you enforce what they taught him?
Yeah, I
and
mean
how to
he's taught. I
discipline the
mean,
dog?
he's done. We've taught him place, and he's done well. But he's getting to be like a teenager now, and so we gotta instill more discipline.
Usually, like, when I see kids are out of control, I see parents that lack the ability to discipline a child.
No,
So
I
can I make the same assumption
no,
with the
no,
No,
you
he's
cannot.
actually he's good. Like he'll tell you, do not pet him until he stops jumping.
Yeah, like what happens is he likes attention. I don't know where he gets that from either. So when
Boy,
he
go
I
figure.
wonder.
Shocking.
so where's Frank, by the way?
He's
What-
coming
you
in
know,
because I have a call.
what-
I have to go
what-
do.
Frank, you know
So
what?
he's
It's
subbing in.
just amazing. to
You know
me
what? I know where Frank
How
is.
much
Dave.
he's turning into Brian. It
No,
really. He's like one of those pod people. He
We
went
saved
to
you a
sleep.
seat.
He went to sleep and he woke up and you turned into Brian.
Dave, I know where
I don't want
Frank
to
is.
hear anything. I
Frank
don't
is
wanna hear
out
anything.
winning another case, Dave.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
he's
Oh,
doing.
there we go. Frank's out winning another case.
Yes,
Really?
that's what
'Cause
Frank's
he's
doing.
on a
yeah.
really hot streak right now.
Yeah, so don't bother Frank because he's out winning.
Okay, he's out winning.
Yeah, all right. Well, Frank could get here when he feels like getting here.
You know, he
Until
just
then-
walked in now.
Well, we're blessed then to have.
We're
You
blessed
know,
with your presence. Apparently.
Yeah, well, I mean, now we have.
What's up, Ron?
Hey,
Frank
Bam.
is- I'm gonna tell you
Franklin's
something.
Another one.
Let me tell you something. Frank and the family, they put on Thanksgiving a party that starts at 3:00 in the morning. Okay, that's when they start cooking the food.
Mhm.
Okay, I got there a little bit late this year at like what 6:30.
Yeah.
In the
6:30.
morning.
Yeah, they had already had breakfast. Okay, and
Was
then
it
they were
beer?
cooking for. Then we ate it around 10:00. The food, Joe, you should have seen it. It was just. It was. I've never seen so much food in my life, and that was their second meal. They start cooking at 3:00 in the morning.
Well, what did
They
you
have
It
have?
wasn't
breakfast.
10. It was earlier because you FaceTimed me.
Yeah. What did you?
And by
have,
the way,
Dave?
I did make it.
What time did you get there?
What time did I get there? 10?
Right
Ron,
after you
Ron,
left,
he
Dave.
FaceTimes me. I'm holding my brand new daughter at 7 in the morning. He's like, "Where are you?" I'm like, well, what's it look like I'm doing?
It's a
Taking
lot of
care
fun.
of my baby.
I've not made it there at 3:00 in the morning, but next year what I've decided to do, you know, that Wednesday before Thanksgiving is a big night. So I'm just going to find some stimulants, you know, some kind of amphetamines or something. And I'm going to go out drinking the night before. And then
my
at
God.
3 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to go over there when they start roasting it because they have these.
What
Is
could
it
possibly
Wagyu,
go wrong?
Wagyu sausage or Wagyu steak and eggs?
Yeah, we do steak and eggs. My neighbor Tony he gets Wagyu, and then we do. I mean, the griddle's filled with bacon, kielbasa, eggs, and
It's
then
amazing.
and then he brings
They
over.
eat-
That
they
sounds
eat-
delicious.
They eat it like 5:36 in the morning, and then they put that away.
No. We eat it like 5.
5.
Yeah, we eat it like 5 because we start
Do
the
you do this every year?
yeah we start
That's
the
awesome.
fire
Oh,
for
it's
the
a great
spit
party.
at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So then we get the beef, the turkey, duck, whatever else we're putting on the spit, and then
Fresh wings.
we
they put
smoke.
these
Yeah, we
wings-
do
Dang.
wings. We smoke.
Oh my
pork
God!
loin.
It's just,
Apparently, he's doing it right.
We've inherited that tradition from my uncle's family. My uncle Bill and his family, Papa Stana, they used to do it in Brownlee Woods, and I grew up doing it.
It's
I
awesome.
would show up at 7, 8 o'clock, hang out for a couple hours, and go home.
that's
and-
what I did because
right.
I was
That's what we
like-
used to do.
I had
and
a
then-
couple
then-
pops, and I was
So
like,
we decided.
I ate like a pig, okay, and then I went home and
yeah, that's
I
wild.
turned down the turkey so it would, you know, we have to eat later.
It's cool.
It's a very neat party, Joe.
Yeah.
Very,
That's-
very cool. So
Love it.
Well, that's good, and you filled your belly, and we're happy about.
yeah, I was in a food coma for 3 days.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Okay.
that's I mean that's good, and they invited you, which is also a special moment. You know,
Yeah.
bonding moments. I
Very
think that
bonding.
that's
Moment. Do we have any calls, Ron?
okay, you want to take a call? You're starting to
Yes.
get on my nerves.
He's over it today.
You're on the air.
Yeah, thank you, Dave. You know, I know, Ron, you're the one steering this ship, but
I
you'd
know.
probably get another 25 callers calling in if you would stop picking on Dave and them. and
Thank
just
you.
Get to the callers.
I'm an
Thank you
I'm an
very
addict
much.
on
I
on
appreciate
picking on
you.
Dave. You know what? I'm
I
going to tell you
appreciate
something.
you sticking
caller.
up for me.
I'm going to tell everybody a secret. And
Go
I'm going
ahead,
to tell
Ron.
you something. Everybody listening, the amount of emails I get for people who tune into the legal show for everything but the legal calls.
There's
is
a lot of
overwhelming.
there is a lot of truth to that.
I mean,
There is a lot of truth to that.
Beatrice could do a program just talking about
People,
Beatrice.
I have people say they like to listen to our show just because of how bad you pick on me.
Oh,
Frank.
please.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
Lord.
Okay. No,
Oh.
you do. You're.
I mean, I
you're-
will say a lot of people
Did
that
you
I
see
run into.
Brian in his houndstooth coat? What is wrong with him?
All right, but hang
What-
on. Let's
I-
take
These
a caller.
men
I-
are like high school girls
No,
bitching
no,
at
no.
each other.
Ron, I'm really
Okay.
starting to worry
I'm
about
sorry,
Brian.
I didn't
right now.
mean to get it all started again.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but go ahead. What's your call?
Real quick, I've got a friend going through a divorce.
Good.
His ex-wife, well, soon-to-be ex-wife, is living in the house. Is he obligated to keep the utilities in his name, even though he owns everything?
Are they in the middle of a divorce? Have they filed for divorce yet?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
there's probably an order on.
There's probably
Yeah,
an
you
order
gotta
on
look at
about
order,
the
a
utilities.
mutual restraining order.
If there's
So,
a mutual restraining order, he's got to pay those bills.
Yep. Sorry
Well,
about that.
Well, here's a quick follow-up question. Did you say they're getting divorced, caller? Is that accurate?
Yeah.
All right, so
They're
they're
in the
not.
middle of it.
Is the house in both their names?
It doesn't.
No.
It doesn't
Just
matter
in-
if
Doesn't
it's
matter.
marital property. If it was purchased after they got married. So yes, if they have filed for divorce, there's probably a mutual restraining order if the attorney did it right, and yeah, he has to keep paying. Sorry, caller.
Yeah. What if?
Cannot change it into her name then?
No,
It doesn't
The utility.
matter.
you have to follow the
Yeah.
orders of the court.
Yeah.
Now, an order of the
Doesn't matter
court
whose
is
name's
not
in
an invitation to do something.
It's an order.
order to do something. It's the third
Yeah.
branch of our government saying we are ordering you to do something. Just like if a police officer were to order you to do something and then you didn't listen and he was rightfully ordering you to do something, you might be subject to arrest.
Well, that's even if he was wrongfully ordering you to do something, you're subject to arrest. Now,
Right.
it might get shoveled out later, but at the end of the day,
So when the popos show up or a judge tells you to do something, as a general rule, we tell people you should do what a judge tells you to do.
Is it
Got it.
caller? Why would he want the utilities? Let's say he does stops paying them, and then his pipes freeze and his house gets.
Oh, you're gonna go down a
deteriorated.
slippery slope, man.
Yeah. I mean,
It was more or less because it's fuel oil, and the price to fill the tank now is getting quite expensive.
Right.
And he wasn't sure if he was allowed to have it changed, but I will tell him to check his papers.
Yeah,
How
he has
long
to
have
check
you-
his papers.
Do you know how long they were married?
Less than a year.
Oh, less than a year.
Oh,
Oh, that's going to be a fast
Yeah.
divorce.
it's gonna be a quick one. Hopefully, it's a dissolution and not a divorce.
Call that a quickie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he own the house before he married her?
No, but it's in his name only.
Doesn't
And from what
matter.
he's
Okay, is he
understanding from the
living
attorney,
in the is he
was-
living in the
He
home?
says he is obligated to keep the house.
Okay, is he
Dave,
living
ask a
in the
question.
home?
Is he living?
No,
Okay, it's in his name.
he's
He's
letting
not
her
living.
stay there.
If he's letting her stay
Wait,
there,
well,
then there's
he's
a
wait,
mutual
wait,
restraining
wait.
order.
There's the operative word. He's allowing her to stay there. There's nothing prohibiting him from
Yeah.
staying there.
Yeah, he's just not staying there.
No,
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe he
So
should
yeah,
move
and
back
there's
in.
probably a mutual restraining
had
order, and he
somewhere to
does
go,
have to
she
pay the
did not.
bills. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
He has to pay the bills.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
okay,
All right.
that's okay. Just
You're-
wanted to make sure.
You're okay. I'm okay.
Are you
I
okay?
appreciate the
I
time.
know, you don't look
There
okay.
you go.
Why are you doing
Yeah.
the
I'm
making
a
that
little
face?
He seems
tired.
very stressed today.
He's been like this all day.
What is wrong with you?
I'm stressed out today.
You're looking great though. You're
Why
looking
are you so
fly.
stressed?
I can't get Brian's coat out of my mind.
The houndstooth coat.
No, it wasn't just the houndstooth. It had almost.
It does look a little shiny.
No, it wasn't just the shiniest of it. It was poofy at the bottom. Did you notice this? But it had
I
like
didn't see the poof.
a dress-like quality to it.
I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, it did.
But where
It
do you
wasn't
come
like
up with
no,
this
it
stuff?
was. It was like almost like it was. It had big pockets.
You know what he wasn't wearing?
What?
Socks with sandals.
Yeah, that's true. That happened to me. The other.
And interestingly
morning.
enough, underwear.
I don't know where that came from. Rob. All I know is this past summer, I was outside my house. I was at the grill.
Mhm.
I came home. I put on these old red shorts I had, but they didn't quite fit me because I had put on some weight. So,
Did they
the-
split?
You know what?
no,
it reminds
no,
me of that
no.
guy on that commercial
No,
on
no,
TV
you
where a
gotta
girl orders
yeah,
and
listen
stuff
to
from
this. Yeah,
Amazon.
listen to this.
I'm scared.
I couldn't really button the shorts. I had on a white wife beater shirt. I hadn't taken my socks off, and I put my slides on.
Oh
And
God!
I'm out at the grill, and I
Oh.
looked at my reflection in the storm door, and I
Oh.
said,
Yeah.
"I turned into my dad. When did I turn into?"
You had to look like Bobby Boucher's dad off The Waterboy in
Bobby
that
Boucher,
outfit.
yeah.
I mean,
Bobby
I
Boucher.
just looked at myself and I said, the amount of care of how I look is what
do you know
almost
how much
bothered
money
me.
I would pay for a picture of you in that outfit?
Oh, I just didn't care. I just looked at myself
Oh.
and I said, I look super ridiculous and I don't care.
Why do you have red shorts that buttoned?
And why do you have
At
red
one
shorts that don't fit?
time, I had red shorts that buttoned. And
Like
then-
I thought they
But
were
they
like
don't
mesh
anymore.
shorts, like athletic
That's
shorts.
what I was thinking.
no,
too.
they were red, dress shorts.
Oh,
And then they weren't really red anymore after I had washed them 100 times.
So they're
Because
pink.
they were semi-pink, and a white shirt,
So you were
and
looking
black
real
socks
good.
with the sandals, standing at the grill cooking it, cooking the steaks. And
Pam is one lucky woman.
I'll tell you what, she was looking at me going, "I can't wait to get that guy."
Did you ever give any consideration? I mean, I've known you over the years, and I don't know how to say this, but you're a hairy man. And do you think you should be wearing the wife beater shirt because?
Well, I used to be a hairy man, so there's
Yeah.
a story behind that too. Would you like
oh,
to hear
please!
that?
I want to. I love
Oh,
this
yes,
story.
I
Actually, I
definitely-
met the woman on Halloween who used to wax his back.
That's the wax is the second part of it.
She's like, "Oh, I waxed your boss's back," and I was like,
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
nice to
that's
meet
the
you.
second half of the story. Okay.
What
do you do with the
happened?
first
So
half?
my son came home from the military and he's walking around and I go, I used to look like that. I mean, it was like, I said, Joseph, take off your sweater, bro. Okay. So I grows so fast. It's ridiculous. I'd get my hair cut and then they would shave my neck, but they couldn't get down far enough and the hair would stick out of the collar at the back of my neck. And it started to bother me. So I said to the barber, I said, I'm going to unloosen my shirt a little bit more. Can you cut down a little bit more? And he goes, yeah. And then I went to the pool and I kind of looked ridiculous. It was almost like a U in my back. So I said, I got to do something about this back hair.
Frank's crying.
I got to do something about the back hair. So I went to get it lasered. Okay.
You went to get it lasered?
Yeah. I spent a lot of money on lasering my back. Okay?
Did it work?
You broke the laser.
I burned out the laser.
No, you didn't.
I did. It shut down. The laser shut down. I shut my back hair.
Dave, what is wrong with you?
I don't
He's
know.
Lebanese.
I'm not fully Homo sapien is what's wrong with me. I'm just being honest with you. I burned the laser out, and then the laser was really expensive.
So did you have to buy a new laser?
No, I mean that was their problem. One time I went and because they have to put it up to like
the guy that abuses the
warp
buffet
speed to get the hair off my back.
Can I tell you, the lady that I met on Halloween, shout out. 'Cause
Not yet.
She's my
You
neighbor.
got to let him go.
Okay. So after I had that done so many times, okay.
Did it work?
It did. The hair grew back lighter and then lighter, but it's still come back, right?
It probably cost you a house to get your back.
Oh,
lasered.
Probably.
it was ridiculous. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm just going to go get waxed. So I waxed my back. And then as I got older, it looked ridiculous because I looked like a half-shaven man. You know, someone's beard, and they'd have like, because you'd look at my front, I'd have all hair, and then my back would be bare.
She told me that you used to scream. She told me, she was like,
Yeah.
he's really bad at getting waxed. He screams.
Yeah, it's painful. Getting waxed is painful.
You
And
could
so
not
now-
handle being a
That
woman,
much.
man.
So now
Oh, yeah.
I in this before boating season, I go get my back waxed, my chest, that's painful. Okay. My arms, everything.
Oh,
Just
for
gets
the
all
love of
ripped
God.
out.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, it absolutely does. Now I see I've been waiting too long, so it's grown a lot. So let's be real. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I have to go get this done.
I'm coming
'Cause-
with the camera.
Yeah, we should film this,
Oh,
honestly.
it's just they and
We
they're-
can make so much
and,
money.
and as she's ripping it, I go, you know, there's a lot of people that pay to be in your position right now.
That's a fact.
Oh my gosh.
Does it itch when it's all done? And
No,
over?
it actually, Ron, it actually
oil
feels
on it.
really good.
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you. It feels really good. I
Oh.
mean, it does. I got to put oil, this special kind of oil on it.
How
Okay.
red are you after that?
I'm not, because I'm not fully Homo sapien. Okay. I think I have more Neanderthal DNA in me.
So you still scream, but it
I
doesn't
don't.
turn red.
I don't really scream. I go, because you ever
So
see
that's
the,
what you hear behind the door. Just,
basically that's what you hear.
oh my God.
All right, and I just do it because if I didn't, it's gross. I don't know what to say. I almost look gorilla like. I do.
Frank, have you ever waxed your back?
No.
Yeah, you've shaved
I've not waxed my back.
your chest.
Uh,
Yeah,
beard trimmers.
yeah. Well, that
Okay,
one I would need. I'd need one of those weed whackers for my stuff.
Oh my God.
Youngstown's news and talk station, granting your Christmas wishes and spreading holiday cheer.
Are you serious?
This is legit. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know what to say.
Awesome.
To be honest, I just can't comprehend it.
You are joking.
You have no idea.
You have no idea how bad I need that.
You're blowing my mind.
What's your Christmas wish?
A gaming system for my son.
The truck, my old one just got totaled.
It's for my dad. He's a double war veteran.
A family vacation.
Pay all my credit cards. Yay.
Remodel my bathroom.
Take the kids to Disneyland.
Oh my gosh, you just made my year.
Couldn't have come at a better time.
Christmas is right around the corner, so that's where I'm more likely to be going to.
Celebrate the spirits of Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy, man, crazy.
That's so exciting.
Such a load off of my mind. I've been going through so much lately.
Sorry, I'm going to go a little emotional here. Thank you so much. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Thank you. Thank you. And Merry Christmas.
Yeah!
Merry Christmas to you.
Tell us what your Christmas wish is now. 570WKBN.com. Here's what's happening.
Letitia James and James Comey.
Indictments against them dismissed.
The president cannot use the Department of Justice to target his political enemies.
Immediate appeal.
Check in each hour.
The Department of War's investigation into Senator Mark Kelly's
So-called illegal order.
Russia's war against my country.
Ukraine.
On the precipice of coming to an end.
The day's news.
The busiest travel Thanksgiving season ever
is on.
Pardon of a fortunate turkey.
News Radio 570 WKBN.
Officials say Brian Cole Jr. is suspected of planting the pipe bombs near the Republican and Democratic national headquarters in Washington, D.C. right before the January 6th Capitol riot in 2021. AG Pam Bondi said the Virginia man was arrested today and the investigation is ongoing. She criticized the Biden administration for, in her words, letting the case sit unsolved for years. The bombs were reportedly viable and could have caused major harm if they had exploded. Millions across the Midwest are getting hit with record cold weather. A polar blast of freezing air from Canada is plunging into the U.S. today and tomorrow, potentially breaking dozens of daily record low temperatures from the plains to the Northeast. Forecast highs include 29 for Pittsburgh, 17 in Chicago, and 13 degrees in Minneapolis. Week 14 of the NFL season begins tonight in Detroit. The Lions will host the Dallas Cowboys at Ford Field. Dallas enters at 6-5-1 on the season. The Lions are 7-5. Kickoff is set for 8:15 p.m. Eastern. I'm Chris Carraggio.
Listen on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, news, talk, and sports radio. Podcasts, too. Download the app. Free never sounded so good.
This is Super Bowl champion Alfred Williams. Here's what's trending on the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Super Sure.
The Browns will host Tennessee Sunday after a couple of defensive players got awards today. Myles Garrett, he's the AFC Defensive Player of the Month. Carson Schlesinger, he's the Defensive Rookie of the Month. Cavs look to get back on track after losing their fourth game in their last 5 yesterday. They'll host the Spurs tomorrow. And a battle for playoff positions kicks off Week 14 of the NFL season. Detroit will host Dallas on Thursday Night Football. I'm Scott Davidson.
Do you own a small business? You need to hear this. A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Not kind of sure, not pretty sure, not a little sure, but super sure. The seismic shift is coming. Super sure, coming soon.
This program is furnished by the program participants.
Now, Ron Verb on News Radio 570 WKBN.
Yeah, welcome back. This is the longest running legal show on radio, courtesy of Beatrice Kopp. If you have any legal questions or problems going on in your life, pick up the phone and give us a call right now. I have 3 lines in Youngstown open for your calls to ask our attorneys tonight, 330-729-9977. 3 lines open right now. If you got a legal question, child support, divorce, DUI, custody, estates, evictions, wills, trusts, auto accidents, dog bites, medical malpractice, contractual issues. If you have a legal question, the time to call is now. Get in rotation, and I'll put you in touch with our legal team, and they will get you in the right direction. Legal questions, free legal advice, that's what we serve, courtesy of Beatrice Kopp. Call right now, 3 lines in Youngstown for the second segment of the broadcast, 330-729-9977, 330-729-9977, 330-729-9977 for any legal question you might have. So I've got 3 lines open. Call us right now on News Radio 570 WKBN and talk to our attorneys. 330-729-9977. Joining us is attorney James Melfi.
No, he's not here. He left.
He
left.
We're always glad to have him.
Brian Kopp stuck his head in here. He wasn't wearing the dress coat. I call it a dress.
Did have a fabulous comment.
No, well, no, he doesn't have fabulous. He insults me, and then Frank picks that up.
I didn't say anything.
No, you laughed at him.
I did.
You encouraged him with the laughter.
I did not say
you
a word.
encouraged
It
him.
was laugh worthy.
Okay, and then Tally had to add in. Oh, that was a good one.
Well, your reaction is why I laugh.
Well,
No,
I don't know
laughed
how
because
your
it was
cufflinks
accurate.
can be tight.
I don't
Cufflinks
think
cannot be tight.
I don't think that's what he was
He
saying.
said even your cufflinks are tight.
And they're short. Frank goes, "Oh, you got to try the Joe. Joe, look. She goes.
That's so.
He goes.
Why don't
he
you
goes-
call her about it?
He goes.
Here comes
He goes. Why
Brian
don't you try
Kopp.
the girl that does my? Look at this shirt. Does this look like
That's one of the nicest shirts you own.
It's 4 inches up from my wrist.
That's the
why don't you put your
style.
arms down?
It doesn't matter.
Pull the sleeve down.
Here, we have a special guest appearance all the way from our Tampa, Florida office. The one, the only, Brian Patrick Kopp.
Before Brian Kopp takes the microphone, I got to tell you, Dave, I had to go get a tissue at the 5:30 break, gang. My eyes were watering so hard from laughter, and the amount of people that email me on how much they enjoy the legal show when Beatrice is on, and they encourage me, let Dave be Dave. And I get it totally, because I don't know about you guys, Melfi, but
Melfi's not here. How many times do I have to tell you that?
Okay, sorry.
Brian is here now.
He's very testy
and Brian has
tread easy with him.
His dress coat. It's a dress plus a coat.
You think it looks like a woman's coat? Basically,
it does. It basically the pockets are too big. No man needs pockets that big, Brian.
All right, so
how are you?
But you got to get closer to Mike.
How are you, Brian? You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just closer because you're echoing, or get over by Talia. Talia, I should say.
No,
We're still messing up my name, man.
Yeah, that's
First of all,
Talia.
Brian,
I'm getting it
I
right.
know this is a little
All
hard
right.
for you. You got to turn the mic on, Brian. See, there we go. See, he hasn't done the show in so long. He forgets, Frank, that you have to hit the on button.
There you go.
He just
All
leaves
right.
this work to us.
Brian, let me tell you something.
Oh, look, Cuff and Link are together. Go ahead, Jay. Is it going to bully me a little bit?
Go ahead, Brian. Brian, first
I'm
of all,
gonna let
it's
him
good to
get
hear
it
you.
out. Yeah, it's been a while, Ron. Dave, like I've always said, I've been working for Dave for
Oh, he's been
almost
working
30
for me.
years.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't let me do commercials
Oh, yeah.
unless he's out of town. The radio show I'm not allowed to do.
Yeah,
He's
all lies.
you know.
Scolds him.
But I want you to know he has problems with changes in styles. Okay, and the one thing his personality doesn't change too much, but a few years ago he started buying skinny jeans. Okay, which was a real problem. Just want you to know.
Never in my
But
life.
I've never seen somebody buy
purchased
skinny shirts. He's
skinny
grown
jeans.
into skinny shirts.
I
want
never.
everyone who's
want
on our
everyone-
Facebook thing to look at this.
This is.
I
Wait a minute, I
was
want
in a
you to
medical case today. No, let me finish. I was in a
Frank-
medical case
Frank goes,
today.
oh, you got to try this
Yeah.
girl out. She really does
No,
good.
no.
This is the shirt. She's,
David,
look at this,
breathe,
Sally.
breathe,
Look.
breathe.
I see it.
He has peripheral swelling, so we don't want him to get too wound up. I
like
was in a
cake.
medical case today, and I almost brought the expert in I was using to look at his wrists and feet because I couldn't tell if it was his shirt shrunk or his
No,
wrist
this is
swelled.
how- his
But either
Cufflinks
way,
are stretching.
yeah.
This
Okay.
is how it was
They're
made.
pulling it real
right.
good.
Okay, this is Frank. Oh, you got to try her out, David. You'll really like
no,
that.
Right. I love the guy. You know that. We've been practicing a lot together. You realize I've been a lawyer 30 years now as of
40 years for me, Ron.
40. So in theory, David and I have hung out in some regard professionally for combined. I was with the federal judge for a couple of years. So I say 28 years we've been practicing law together.
You're a
And
saint, Brian.
his legal knowledge has grown, but we're a little worried about the waistline right now too. So we're gonna a little worried about the waistline.
He's hitting
Okay.
me hard, Frank. Go ahead.
So,
Go ahead, Frank.
you know,
weigh
I'm not
in.
saying
But
anything.
No,
I want
you're
you to
laughing.
know. I want you to know we worked out together this morning, which we do whenever we can. It started maybe in the late '90s down at the YMCA till he was banned. I don't know if most people know this.
I do not know that.
Yeah,
I wanna hear
he
that.
was asked to leave the weight room at the YMCA because
Why?
he was screwing up the youth of our community, meaning we would say you got to do 10 reps. He'd go 1, 2, 7, 9, 10. And so the young people in our community thought that's how you counted.
And
so,
it was I wore purple
Okay.
shorts one time and they tortured me. And I
Okay.
never
Yeah.
I never really psychologically
you know-
Now you
recovered
just wear the
from
pink
wearing
ones.
the purple shorts.
No, first of all, it wasn't a purple shirt. He wore a pink stringer. Do you know what that means in 90s like weight room terms? That means that
With
he
all that
took-
hair, Ron.
Yeah. Okay. So there was a lot of civil protection orders that I defended David on in the vicinities of the YMCA and other things. But now we have a gym in the office. It saved us a lot of.
I
lot of
worked out
grief.
this morning.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I pushed some weight around.
He pulled one of his shirts out of the laundry from last week and he put it on and came here to work
See,
out.
Joe,
I mean, his
Joe,
shirt, the smell
you think
arrived 6
you think
minutes
the other
before
guys
he
hang
did.
out with her brutal?
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, the
He will
shirt he
slice
wore, the
and
smell
dice
arrived
you.
6 minutes before he did. I've never seen anything like it.
Ron, do we have any calls? They are,
No.
I can't
Yeah.
take the beating anymore.
And Ron, I want you to know this. I played
can't.
8 years, high school and college football. I've been in muddy locker rooms. I was
Because
a
I'm
quarterback.
not fully Homo sapien. I told you that. I have more DNA from a Neanderthal. Now, do we have any calls, Ron?
No.
Nobody wants to hear a call. They want me to finish the story about it.
I do too.
Mhm.
I don't. Right now, I just want Brian to talk, please.
All right. So
You're encouraging
He's
him.
crying. You can hear
Yeah.
him crying.
Oh, Ron, I wasn't going to bring this up, but we talked to David a lot. Okay. First of all, I'm 5 foot nothing. I weigh 100 nothing. So you have to be conscientious about how you put yourself together to walk into a courtroom.
Oh, my God.
Beatrice is nothing but straight annihilation when he walks into a room. I mean, you never know what he's going to spill on somebody, what he's going to leave behind, who he's going to trip over. So whenever something catches his eye that's a little out of the norm, okay, so I can tell anybody who pays attention to how they put themselves together. Frank would know this. Tally would know this. It was a houndstooth coat. So
it wasn't a man's coat.
David could not comprehend it
not a
because he
man's
didn't have
coat.
his glasses on. It threw him into a form
had-
of vertigo, which he
Joe,
hasn't
it had
recovered from
big
since.
pockets in it. It flared out like a dress. Something you'd see on Vogue.
Did you see it?
Something on the cover of
Brian,
Vogue.
to be honest with you, I don't think you want me to answer that.
Frank?
I saw the coat.
Okay. So
I did think it was a women's coat.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You can say that. You can say it.
I'm
get it.
sorry.
But you see,
I do back you up.
You
You
back
yell at
me
me
up.
all the time.
Tally got me.
See, this is
Frank,
because
that's called backing
you
up.
see, we've all been
Okay.
here. Tally's afraid David's going to ban her from the radio show.
Oh my!
No,
Okay,
not
'cause
at all.
that's what
Please
he
ban
does.
me. Then I can go home.
Bans her. No. Wait, you also have a hair sticking out of your eye. You have to get it out of there.
Listen to me,
No, it's
listen to me.
growing. It's
I
not. It's not
understand that.
something.
When I
Yeah.
notice the older I get, hair starts growing in places I didn't even know could grow on a body. Like
I don't want to know.
the tip of my ear. I woke up the other day and there is one long.
Ron, this is why he's not allowed at the YMCA. This is the line he crosses. Repeat.
No, I just.
So I want to
it's
come
just
back
out
full
of my
circle.
ears. It's
No,
out of my
see-
nose. It's just,
Well, get a hair trimmer.
it won't stop.
Secret Santa. Whoever has
It
Dave
won't
for Secret
stop.
Santa,
It's
get
like
him
a-
a.
It's
I
like
wanna
an
let-
ivy.
No, I
It's
want
like
to
an
let the
invasive
audience.
species. My hair is like an invasive species on my body. Okay.
Ron, back to my medical background. I did send him to a dermatologist 10 years ago because I did buy him a hair trimmer. He broke 8 of them. Okay. We finally stopped when the Home Depot version didn't work on it. Okay. So we then consulted with somebody. He does not grow hair. It's a form of bamboo. We don't know how it happened, but he's covered in some form of bamboo. It's a genetic trait that we're going to study.
There
But-
are other things about my
Yeah,
body,
yeah,
Ron. I
right now.
can't tell you on the air, but I'm
Ron,
telling you, I'm not
Ron, I have
fully
to
human.
go back to my day job now because
I'm not fully human. I can just tell you that.
He told them about. He
Hey,
told
Brian.
Yeah.
Brian, do you
Yeah.
remember? Brian,
can't
I
even-
can't even go on. Do you
Knows
remember when he got out of your car and brought fire ants into your car?
Oh no! I could tell you this, Ron.
A
Ron,
brand new car.
No, Ron. You know this. I have 7 kids. Okay, I grew up in
Joe,
Youngstown.
you got to hear this story.
Spent
It's
a
a great
few
story.
years at Woodrow Wilson. Graduated from Boardman. So I have a bunch of kids. Never bought myself a new car. I
Brand new.
turned 50. I went out. I'd hunted a car.
Maserati.
No, it wasn't a Maserati.
What was it?
Hey, don't
Jaguar.
worry about it. No, it wasn't a Jag. Don't worry about it. But David gets in it.
It was a very nice.
Now we go to
foreign
dinner.
car.
We go
Brand
to
new.
dinner, and if you've been around David long enough, it's like your 4-year-old child. Do you have to go to the restroom before we leave? You have to ask him that. Because when you're in a foreign city like New York, where I've been with them, or we're in Tampa, where we got to get on an interstate to go somewhere, I said, David, hey, dinner's over. We played a little blackjack at the casino. He says, no. I get in the car. Within 90 seconds, he's shaking like my 3-year-old used to when you were. Frank, you would notice with the kids.
Yep.
So he says, you got to pull over. He hops out. Now we are on an off ramp of I-4 in Tampa. He runs into the grass like a 8-year-old And he comes back and we're driving, and all of a sudden he starts slapping his arms and his legs and his feet, and he's yelling. I'm like, what are you, having a seizure? Are you okay? Do you need medicine? He's covered in fire ants. He walked into an anthill of fire ants.
True story.
Okay.
Those things bite me.
Now, no,
they're all over me, Joe.
It's like
all over his new car.
In your hair.
No,
in the lower part.
Yeah,
They were
your
just-
hairy leg.
hair.
Yeah. Oh, they were
That's
loving
a true
that. It was
story.
a forest.
My
for them.
car looked like a scene from Jurassic Park. There were ants going up the dashboard, in the seats. They're starting to come at me. I pull into
was
a gas
so mad at
station.
me.
No, I pull into a gas station like, Frank's Gas. Okay. It's not even like a BP or something like that. And I go in and I go, man, I got some fire ants in my car. And he looks at me and he goes, bro, you're in the wrong place. Okay. So we're driving around getting attacked by fire ants till I find a Walgreens. I went in and I bought an ant spray. My car never smelled the same. I kept it for a year and traded it.
Do you know?
And that's
I
an
had
honest to
ant
God
bites on
true
me
story.
for months. Those bites, because I'm allergic to bees. So, like, if I get stung by a bee, I got to get to an EpiPen.
So
fast.
because you're allergic to bees, the ants stayed on you?
Well, they bit me. They bit the hell out of me.
No, do you see the fact?
And they were
that
all
he
over
tried-
Brian's new
no,
car.
The fact that he
He
tried
was
to
more
jog.
mad.
Oh,
he was
I
more
was.
mad at me.
Yeah.
He didn't care whether I was getting bit. It's that I brought the ants into his car.
Do you blame him?
I would
It's
be
his
mad.
first brand new car.
You would think he would care about my health more than his car.
No, Ron,
What did he
I
do?
do want to tell you this because you know my philosophy. Okay,
Yes.
is when you say like David and you think of synonyms or antonyms of David and athleticism,
Do not-
opposite sides of the spectrum.
Yeah, we do not get
So
together.
if you would see him running out of my car trying to get fire ants off him, and I want you to know this, if I was really out to get him, I would have ran into that. I would have served a subpoena on that gas station because he rips off his shirt and jeans off an interstate on 50th Street and I-4. Okay.
They were everywhere.
If I would have called 911, they would have pink slipped him immediately. He would have done
Joe,
it
you
72
have no
hours
idea how bad
in a
it was.
facility.
They were biting me. I mean, I thought I was going to die.
We
was
really
bad.
do. We really do. We have
No,
we have
they had.
For
They were.
working with all men, you might be the biggest baby I know.
No, these were red. First of all, they have stuff growing down in Florida. I don't know what it is in Florida. Everything, they are lizards, snakes, alligators, but them damn red ants.
And
Those fire
listen
ants
to me.
are brutal.
And
Well,
Ohio
think
grew
about
you, and no one can do more harm to in a certain environment than you.
But
Okay.
Brian, didn't he
Waxing
think when he
hers,
would
fire ants.
when he
add the
ran
list.
into the woods? I mean, he's in Florida. Didn't he think of snakes or alligators or what could be in the woods?
You've
just
known David a long time. You started with a false premise. What did he think? Okay,
that is
that
true.
you've known him. You know how he is. It's reactionary. It's part of his gift in life. The fallout can be somewhat dangerous, but it's
Brian, what's
Yeah.
troubling to me is this was your first. You've had a lot of children. You sacrificed over the years. You finally got a new car, and that new car smell, the feel of the new
Gone.
car, and he destroyed that.
Gone.
He sucked that
Gone
life
and
out of
smelled
you
like
and
rain
destroyed
within
that.
about
it
3
smelled
days.
like a Terminex truck for the next 6 weeks. Okay, there
think
was
you're allowed
not
in
a
my
bug
car.
that would come near my car for about 9 months. Okay.
We
I
were-
mean, I could leave
Joe,
all
you
the
should have seen
windows
it.
down.
It was
and-
1:00 in
Yeah.
the morning. We're spraying
Yeah.
Raid everywhere. I'm at a gas station. I'm taking my pants off. I don't care. I'm trying to get them off of me.
I want you to know when he did that, I left to go to another place and get the raid. There was no way I was getting arrested with him on the side of the street. But one of
go
these
ahead.
days, David and I are gonna go back over to 30 years of cases that we've handled together, all the people we've run into, all these stories. We have the greatest HBO 3-season, 12-episode a season scenario ever. It
You know, Brian,
is, yeah.
He walks
Really,
in the
the
fire
best-
ants. He walks
The
in the
best thing
concrete.
in the world could be a reality show about just Beatrice.
Oh, yeah.
seriously.
But they couldn't they would think it was fiction. It's so far gone with him. His reality is borderline fiction, Ron. It's borderline fiction.
There's some truth to that. Do we have any calls, Ron? We've not taken. We've taken one call.
Brian,
Yeah.
I can tell you this much. I know no one who gets vaccinated more for COVID, and yet he gets it every time that he
Stage
goes
5.
to the jail.
Stage 5 COVID. Every
Well,
time.
Always,
you know,
he got vaccinated. I got COVID again. I
he
went to
cut
the
a
jail.
deal during the Biden administration that he'd be a test specimen. So I don't know if those vaccines are really vaccines or they just keep injecting him with the latest form of COVID to see how he reacts. Okay, so let's not take his
I don't know
story at
anyone
face
that has
value.
had COVID more than me. Seriously.
And Brian,
I had it 4 times in 2 years.
No,
Animal testing.
Ron, he's claimed that. He's
No,
like the
I
guy who claims he got
legitimately
struck by
tested.
lightning 4 times.
No,
we
I
don't know
had
that for sure.
COVID 4 times in 2 years.
He sent Brian and I a text message like 3 weeks ago with the test
COVID
results.
test.
Yeah, so we were asking.
I
him,
thought I had it again.
Yeah, we thought he was pregnant. We didn't know what he meant.
Yeah.
we just sent that. You know, you
I
just
was
saw a little
negative though,
tab.
Joe. I honest to God thought I can't get it a 5th time. I have to
Brian,
have the
can you-
antibodies.
Brian, could you explain to me? I mean, Dave got in shape for a while there, where he lost all the weight and was lifting weights, but you're saying he let himself go again?
He has waves. Well, you see, I'm too short to go wide, as you know. You've been around me a long
He's
time.
calling me wide.
David,
He's calling me wide.
he has parameters.
Calling
Okay,
me
he has
wide.
parameters. Sometimes he's
wide,
within him, sometimes he's outside of
Calling me
him.
wide, Joe.
But he tries to maintain parameters. I don't talk to him.
Do you
as
know why
putting
I
on
hate
weight
him,
or not.
Joe? He can eat anything he wants, as much as he wants, and he'll come in and go,
That's
I
not true.
lost 2 pounds.
Frank can verify that. That's not true.
That
That's
is
not
true, Brian.
That's not true.
That is 100%.
What about when you were going to the gym with Brian and you blew your tire out because you were going 70 miles per hour through Southwoods?
Yeah, Ron, you didn't hear this one. Okay.
Oh God.
He gets me in the summer. Now I've been in a hellish case. It's over. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna work out. David calls me because you know how he is. He starts at 4:40 a.m. Okay, and then if you don't answer him, he continues to call, and then he starts FaceTiming you. So I pick up the phone at about 5 to 5. He goes, "Come on, we're gonna go work out." I'm like, "I have a hearing at 8:15. I'll have you back." Then he has to go to Dunkin'. Okay. And then he has to go to Lowe's before he works out because the amount of tape, bandage, straps, chains he puts on himself to go work out is more than the entire offensive line when I was playing at Bethany College wore throughout the entire season.
You're getting ready.
He puts it all on. Then he says, "But I have to go through Dunkin' Donuts." So I say, "We're late." And he decides to go on the side road by South Avenue and is brand new. He bought a nice Mercedes. He goes 55 miles an hour and hits a pothole that his son Joseph would have avoided in a tank because it would have done damage. And all of a sudden you hear like a pop and his tire goes completely flat. I'm 55 minutes from a hearing. I'm in workout clothes. I can't work out, so I had to start jogging. And this idiot films me jogging away from his car and puts it on social media.
I said,
yeah,
nothing stops Brian from working out. I got a flat tire. He's working out.
He didn't tell the rest of the world I was running back home so I could get ready for court because I wasn't getting out of
Since
there.
then, he has broke the emblem on the front of the car and he duct taped it.
Yes.
He's scratched all 4 rims.
I have rim protection.
No, you don't. No, they don't. He bought insurance for paint scratches on the rims of his car. After a month, the insurance company gave him his premium back and said, "We can't insure you." That's a true story. In the history of insurance companies, no one's ever handled 6 claims and then said, "Here's your premium back. Please don't call us anymore." But they did it with David. They did it with him.
All right, I might be a little careless in my driving.
Ron, I have to go back to my day job. Always good talking with you,
Brian.
and you have a great Christmas if I don't talk to you before
You too,
that.
my friend. God, thank you for coming.
All right,
by.
can we take a call now, Ron?
He's
Yes.
taken a pretty bad beating. He needs
I
he
had
needs
to
a
get-
break.
I had to get
There are
tissues
other
to what-
there are other things about me that I could prove to you make me non-human, but we can't talk about those on the air. Now, can we take a call?
Yes. Okay. Here
Okay.
we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We're ready.
You're on the air with the attorneys. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
I have a comment and a question.
Yes.
Go ahead.
For David.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you remember buying a 1996 Buick Roadmaster wagon?
Oh my God, I do. I had
Well, I
those
sold it
station
to
wagons,
you.
Joe, that the door opened in the back. I put my kids back there. That was me, Wally World, man. We were Wally Worlding it up. Did I buy that from you?
Pardon me?
Did I buy that Buick Roadmaster from you?
You did, certainly did.
Oh,
name-
I remember
name's
that
Dylan.
car. I hated that thing. My kids loved it.
Remember, sir, when you sold that, you thought, who in their right mind would buy this station wagon?
Basically,
And
that's
lo
what
and
it
behold,
looked like. That's what it looked like. I had
You
that
were a lawyer
in
when you did that?
1996. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't.
I'm not.
It was pretty
Don't.
huge.
I'm just asking.
Don't.
For
Don't.
All right. What color was it?
Just like that. It looked
Hey,
just
I
like
got
that.
Two-tone.
Yeah.
I got a question. Can
Go
I
ahead.
ask it?
Yeah.
I'm a little confused. It's about using a cell phone while you're on the road. Now, I know you can't text people, but can I pick up my phone and talk to somebody
No.
while I'm
No.
on the road?
Hands free.
Bluetooth.
You either got to get a CarPlay and operate it from your steering wheel, but if that phone touches your ear or you touch that phone, you are going to get a ticket.
It doesn't even touch your ear. If you're looking
No,
at
if
it,
you're
if you're
looking
looking
at
at
it,
a
you have
map,
it.
if you're
Yep.
looking at directions, it's hands free.
In your hand at all.
Yeah, if that phone's in your hand,
I have a thing because I'm not too good.
Oh, you
So,
got a thing?
you
A
know,
thing.
it sticks in my car.
The magnetic thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have CarPlay on my, and then you got to use
and
the
he just
GPS,
hangs up. I'll just be talking to him, and then the phone will hang
because
up.
they have everything's push button. You got to push the gears,
And he can't help but push buttons.
to start,
Hands-free?
push to talk, push for the windshield wipers. Everything has a button. So when I pull in my garage sometimes, and I go to push for park, okay, because you don't lift it as a push park, and then I sometimes push to shut the car off. I think I'm shutting the car off, but I hang up on them because the buttons are right next to each other, Joe.
Oh, God.
The one that says start and end call. They look
Well,
similar.
end call and start are like right next to each other.
Mm.
So I get a little confused, Joe.
I'll see a lot of people talking on the phone.
Yeah. Well, they shouldn't be.
Drive
All
safe
right.
out there, people.
So, look, Dave, did this have wood on the sides of it? This station wagon?
I found it, Ron.
Yeah, it had wood panels. It did.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
It
I
did.
found it.
It did. My kids loved it because the door opened in the back. That's
Yeah.
exact. Yeah, mine wasn't
I'm sure
white
they
though.
weren't
It was
embarrassed
darker.
at all.
No, I was very proudly driving that thing. Okay. Very
Well, I'm
proudly.
sorry. Can you imagine he remembers selling that thing? He thought no one would ever buy it, and you came along.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
basically
I must,
it.
guys, I got to tell you, this was like a Christmas gift to me.
Why?
I've never had a better time in my life.
We didn't take any calls. I didn't feel like.
Brian Cops.
And you know what?
Because
Please
everybody
don't
was
compliment-
afraid to call after
No,
they heard about
don't-
your back.
No, don't compliment Brian. He's wearing
He
a
was
woman's
fantastic.
coat. He's wearing a
It's
woman's
fantastic.
coat. He
Well,
went
you're
into the
driving a
woman's
woman's
department
car.
and got an extra large. That's what happened.
Well, look at your car.
Okay.
Don't talk about.
Okay. Tomorrow morning on WFMJ today. You want to know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about?
Yeah, sure.
There's a thing called an Alfred plea.
Yes.
And I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. A lot of people don't know what that is.
You should talk about where it originated out of. You know the actual case it came from? Do you ever read about that case?
No.
I'll send it to you.
It's amazing.
It really is. I mean, it's just interesting how it happened.
Well, I could see it though.
Yeah.
I could see it, you
Yeah.
know. So we'll see what
Right.
happens. Join me tomorrow morning on WFMJ today, 6:40 a.m.
Thanks, Ron.
There you go. The Legal Show, the most entertaining show I think you'll ever find. Brought to you by Beatrice Cop.
Portions of the following